po' di anticipo però.
Are we online? No.
Hello everyone and welcome to the London Television. I'm here at the Craft Beer & Co. For a great night of fun. I'm here with my friend Romina. Hi Romina, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well. So tell us about tonight, what we are going to see tonight.
So tonight you're going to see a lot of comedians that will perform in every form of comedy, music, improv, sketches, bonkers, everything. You expect the unexpected. And that's why it's called The Puma Goes Wild. We're going to be wild tonight.
Alright, so the audience is ready, I am ready, so let's start the show.
Let's start! Woo! Welcome to The Puma Goes Wild. Yeah, you can see here we have the Puma Londinese. So this is the original night, which is bilingual, Italian-English. And tonight is going to be, who knows, it's wild, I don't know. So tonight, the acts can perform in any language they want. So who knows how that's going to be, right? Are you excited? I am very excited. I'm very excited. Oh, so let me introduce myself. I'll be your MC tonight, right? I'm Romina Puma Girl. I am the Puma. That's me. And oh dear, I've got something in my eye. I'm going blind. Yeah. So, but I'm more of a cougar than a puma, if I have to be honest with you guys. Which is the modern type of spinster, isn't it? But I'm a modern spinster. I don't have any cats. No. The only pet I have is a rabbit. Yeah. Cute, right? Yeah. Cute, nice, cute rabbit, but the one with batteries. Oh. Hello, maintenance. But let me get the elephant in the room out of the way. I think you can probably tell by now that I have a disability. I'm Italian. And if you're wondering why do I have a sparkly stick, because I'm Italian. And I walk a bit like a horse doing dressage. That is because I have muscular dystrophy. Anyone with muscular dystrophy in the room? Raise your hand if you can. You can laugh, don't worry. Get it out, get it out. To give you an idea, guys, of the effects, it also means like my facial muscles are falling down. And so is my vagina. Like if I want to do my tassel, it would look like a chandelier. Keep that image in your mind, guys. Now every time you see chandelier, you'll think about me. You're welcome, you're welcome. What else can I tell you about myself? Well, to be honest with you, this thing about the vagina, I'm not so sure that it's actually about my condition, that causes my condition. Because, you know, when you're 20, I can see lots of young girls here in the room. When you're 20, you're nice and fresh. Right, your JJ smells of roses, and it's up there, it doesn't move, right? But then they don't tell you that 20 years later, it just collapses down to your knees, and you can use it as a scarf, basically. They don't tell you those things, so I like to think it's my condition, so I need to blame something. So, let's blame the condition. So ladies, you know, that's how it's gonna be. Don't worry. Well, men are not that lucky either, aren't they? Well, phones off, please. I forgot to say that. Men, you know, the older they get, and more hairy they get, isn't it? Yeah. Some guys agree with that. I mean, they start, you know, growing a mono eyebrow in the ears, in their nose. use the silk appeal more than me. We already broke free. It's unbelievable, it's unbelievable. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm getting older. I'm 43. Any 40, over 40 in the room? Give me a cheer.
Hey!
One, just about. You're nearly dead. Yeah, it's only one. All the others are at home sleeping. Normally, I'm already in my PJ having a soup. And I just can't help it. Just can't help it. I'm here. I'm on drugs tonight. That's why I'm here. So I can keep it up. But getting older. Things are changing, right? Like when I talk to my friends, our things to say have changed. They're not like they used to be. Right now, every time we say, "Oh, I've got back pain, oh my knees, they don't work like they used to. I've got doctor checkup. I've got some doctor appointments or something," right? I mean, we used to talk all the time about bondage. And now all we talk about is bandage. Things have changed, they've completely changed. And you know, one thing I've developed, I don't know if for you it's the same, but the more I get older and the more I get intolerant. You know, you get these intolerances, not from birth, they just pop out at some point in your life, right? And you discover, oh, okay, now I'm intolerant to this, and I'm really intolerant to people. I realize they're smiling. I said I'm dying. All these people. No, I'm kidding. I love you all. But I'm very impatient. Right? I can't wait for things, right? Like I wish I had a crystal ball so I can see in the future, right? Like I'll tell you a story. When I went on my first date with my boyfriend, right? After 10 minutes we were there. I already knew as soon as I saw him that he was the right one for me, right? You have your type that you know that you want to go for. And he was exactly like that, tall, blonde. Well, what's left of blonde? Blue eyes, British. Not for the citizenship. Now, apparently you can't get the citizenship through wedding, through getting married to someone. Is it true? I'm not sure if that is true or not, but that's what I heard. So, but I'm British anyway because I paid. I paid for it. So I'm British, I don't need him for that. But he was the perfect one for me, right? He was the perfect one. So after 10 minutes we were there chatting. I was already planning in my head our wedding. So now, I know this is probably more of an Italian thing, right? Italian girls, I don't know if British girls are the same. Have we got any British girls in the room? Give me a cheer. You are British. So you can tell me if this is true or not, right? But Italian girls are obsessed with weddings, right? They plan their wedding their entire life, right? Even when the boyfriend is not even in the picture yet. He's not even there. We're already planning, talking with our friends. Oh, my wedding, it's gonna be very low-key, nothing major. I don't want to spend lots of money, and I'm gonna invite just a few people, right? Just the close friends and family. Something like this. That could be like the perfect wedding. A little room, a small room, isn't it? Are you two married?
Yeah.
Yeah. How was your wedding? Bonkers! Pretty much, because that is what happened, right? You start all low-key, and then when the day comes, you turn into Bridezilla, right? The monster Bridezilla, and you book the Vatican for your wedding, and private jets to take all your guests to the best castle in Scotland. Then you want a dress has to be from the best atelier in Italy, obviously. A massive cake. Usually they do 3, 4, no, 8. So what is it, tiara? What do you call it? Tears? Because you cry when you have to pay from the best patisserie in France. 8 tiers of cake. Guys, you do a mortgage that will last the entire life of that wedding, right? And you invite everyone, literally everyone. Even the one that you don't really like very much. You invite them anyway because you want them to, be envious. My wedding is really good. I invite them anyway. But then at the breakfast reception, you sit them near the toilet, under the speakers. So they know who they are, regretting not coming to the wedding. So I was having this mental wank, basically, right? As we say in Italy, mental wank, during our date. Obviously, I didn't tell him that I was having this mental wank, otherwise he would have run away straight away. Who the fuck is this crazy woman? Let me go far away from her. But no, we're still together. After 3 years, we're still together. Yeah, it turns out that he's not quite right too. Otherwise he wouldn't be with me, would he? So, now, a couple of months ago, he proposed! Yes, and he did it in a very, very traditional way. Right, so we were on holiday with my dad, and he decided to ask for permission. Little detail. He doesn't speak Italian. And my dad doesn't speak English either. So, as you do, Google Translate. So romantic, isn't it? He could have, at least learned that sentence. But no effort. No, Google Translate. Can I marry your daughter? Yeah, that was the thing. So I was in another room at that point. So then I came back, and my dad straight away went, "Oh, he asked me if he can marry you." I said, "Oh, nice. And what did you say?" I said, "No, I don't care to ask you." What would I know? That you have to marry him, not me. So I was scared. So I turned to him and said, "Darren, did you perhaps ask Dad if you can marry me?" He said, "No, I told you." And I said, "Yeah." So, have you told him not to say anything? No. There you go. Big mistake with my dad. You have to be specific. Because he can't keep anything to himself. So, spoiler alert, following that, you think that he planned everything, right? He must have planned it, he must have bought the ring and everything. No. He's a man, what do you expect? So following day, for those of you who are not Italian, I don't know if you've been in Italy on holiday on a beach side, there are lots of guys walking up and down with all sorts of things they want to sell you, right? And they're all beachy stuff usually, but they also have some jewelry. So he went for a walk and he got me a ring. So cute, isn't it? 8 sizes bigger. This is not the actual ring he gave me, so I have to put it on the thumb. It doesn't fit. It's too big. So we went there for a nice romantic walk, and he proposed, but he didn't go down on his knee. How sad. In my mental wank, it was perfect. Obviously, I was planning it. So I didn't go there, but he proposed, so I said yes. So now finally, I can plan our divorce! So, guys, are you warm enough? Yeah! Are we ready for our first act of the night. As I said, it's bonkers night. I don't know what to expect either, right? So just be nice, laugh a lot, and have fun. So please, put your hands together and welcome to the stage. Start clapping, cheering, and whooping.
Good evening, everyone! Hello, my name is Mike Dustin. I am not Italian, as you can probably guess from my complete lack of style and presumed awkwardness in bed. But fortunately for tonight, I am in my day job an English language teacher. So if this doesn't go well, we can just practice vocabulary. Yes, please. Ruler. Pencil, all the things in the pencil kit. We'll practice that if it doesn't go well. But yes, my name's Mike Dustin. Good evening. How are we all doing tonight? Yay! Now I'm struggling a bit. I was going to do a lot of jokes about dangling vaginas. They've all been done. So I'm going to do some new stuff tonight. Trying to think of some new jokes, but I wanted to keep it fresh. I thought, hey, let's avoid the politics and everything. Everything's a little bit sort of sad at the moment. Let's avoid that. Let's keep it fresh. So yeah, Boris Johnson's the Prime Minister, isn't he? That's gone well. I didn't want to do about politics, I tried, but you try and write about not politics at the minute. It's all I can think about. But I'm trying to be positive. The most positive I can be about Boris Johnson is that I'm trying to think of him as being like a kidney stone. Like he's been rumbling around in the system for years now. We knew he's been causing problems for a while. We knew we'd have to deal with it sooner or later. And the very most positive I can be is that at the end of this, he will pass. It'll be an awful pain in the dick, and we'll all be pissing blood by the end. But this too shall pass, is all I can say. And I'm old! I'm old now. I'm 34. I'm old. It's 34 is a weird one. I don't know if I'm a millennial or not. 34, is that, can we have a consensus in the room? 34, is that a millennial or not? No. The internet says it is a millennial. Well, since when has the internet ever been wrong? But it's a weird one. It's not fair at 34 because I'm young enough to be completely financially ruined like a millennial, but I'm too old to be sort of cool like a millennial. So I've got none of the good things of being a millennial. It's not fair. But I found as I'm getting old, I'm starting to get nostalgic for the old days. Do you know what I'm getting really nostalgic for? I'm very nostalgic for facts. Yeah. Do you remember in the old days there used to be facts, didn't it? You remember you could look in a newspaper and it would have facts in it, wouldn't it? Do you remember newspapers? Do you remember newspapers? It's like an old-fashioned word, isn't it? Sounds like something from Harry Potter now. My news, I don't know, it's all got no facts anymore. It's a very difficult time. And I feel it's not really fair as a comedian, because I get nostalgic about facts. Older comedians get nostalgic about sort of discontinued sweets and flared trousers. And I'm nostalgic for the concept of empirical truth. This is not fair. But it's a difficult time. Facts are getting hard to come by. It used to be easy, things were true or false. That's in early levels of English language learning, true and false. We'll stick to that. Things were true or they were false. Not anymore. Everything's up for debate now, isn't it? With the conspiracy theories. Has anyone got a favourite conspiracy theory? Any big conspiracy theories?
Chemtrail.
Chemtrails. Tell me more, sir. What are these chemtrails?
The airplanes that leave that trail.
Right.
Some people believe it's a chemical that's doing something to us.
And what's it doing, sir? We're not sure.
I'm not sure. I'm not an expert.
But we're like, you're not an expert. Why have you come? Go back home and research. Chemtrails, big problem, chemicals in the sky. Any other conspiracy theories anyone heard about?
Flat Earth.
The flat earth, one of my very favourite ones, the flat earth. Because that used to be easy, that was a fact. The world was round, fact, done. Now, not so easy. It's kind of a shame, really. But there's so many of these conspiracies going around. But it's kind of like the story of how mankind discovered the earth was round. It's quite a beautiful story. You know, 2,500 years ago in ancient Greece, they looked up at the moon and they saw the shadow that the earth cast upon the moon, and they saw that that was round, therefore we must also be round. Cut to now, and we've got a man in a basement on YouTube pointing at a globe, looking at Australia and going, but if they're on the bottom, why don't they fall off? Answer me that, Mr. Science. That's how we've got to now. That's our current level of discourse. But some of the conspiracy theories I find quite fun. Do you guys know the pop singer Morrissey? The lead singer. Oh, we're getting a noise in the corner. Well, is that a noise about Morrissey now or Morrissey when he was a musician?
Morrissey now.
Morrissey, yeah. Now he's just the worst. But he was the lead singer of the Smiths, and he was a wonderful singer. And there's a fantastic conspiracy theory that says that he somehow had prior knowledge and possible involvement in the death of Princess Diana. Yeah, there's a whole website dedicated to it. They've done all research into it. Apparently he littered clues throughout his oeuvre. But the sad thing is this website seems to have done more research than the British government did into Brexit. Slip a little Brexit in there. But I like these conspiracies to the point where I thought, hey, let's do a song about conspiracies. Hey. So this is happening. That thing. Now, this is not a trick of perspective. To the viewers at home, this is not just a trick, do not adjust your sets. This is not a guitar that I've made look small with my massiveness. This is in fact an ukulele. Or ukulele. So, conspiracies. It can be hard being conspiracy theorist. There is no one for me to have a beer with. Normal guys want to talk about football and girls. I just want to talk about the lizards that rule the world. All I need is a little love, an understanding, and some evidence that they faked the moon landings. Please don't blame me, it's just the way they made me. Oh, it's so lonely being the only one who knows about the Russian plot to ruin Game of Thrones. People can't accept it, the vampires invented Brexit. Please don't blame me, it's just the way they made me in the secret lab. I've got 12 dads. Some of my dads are crabs, crab dads in the lab. One of my dads is from a Liverpool centre backfield bag. He was the best lab dad. So who built the pyramids? Was it slaves with their bare hands? No, they were all just built by sexy aliens. And I recently heard Princess Diana was killed by Morrissey. I can't believe no one's informed the relevant authorities. Did I kill any dog? Oh, it's so lonely being a conspiracy
disabled, I'm Italian, and I'm gonna get married soon. So, who do we have here? Are you a couple?
Yes, we are.
Oh, hello, what's your name?
Francesca.
Francesca, and you?
Rafael.
Raphael. And where are you from? You're Italian. Brazil.